Hello everyone, Joe Thatcher here with Midwest Military Equipment out of Washington, Missouri. Behind me here is our recently finished M113A2. This particular vehicle was built by FMC Corporation. Pretty rare to have one of these civilian hands. We've only had 3 of them. One I've actually got in my personal collection, and then the other one we sold about 2 years ago. This one came up available and we decided to buy it and go ahead and go through it, make it ready for the next guy to be able to take it out and enjoy it. So today we're going to walk you around this vehicle, kind of show you some of the characteristics of it, and kind of show you some of the key features on why we think this vehicle is such a cool, unique piece. So starting on the front of the vehicle here, you can see all the original lighting. We've went ahead and refinished the exterior of this machine in a 3809 or 34089 mil-spec green. This is a period correct green for the machine. We did all satin black accents, all brand new grade 8 hardware everywhere. Original shovel mount up forward, all the original shackles. We just painted those red to kind of give it a nice accent. Cool thing about this 113 is it does have the splash shield. So this splash shield here is designed for whenever you go to drive this thing into water, because it is considered somewhat amphibious or partially amphibious. This is to keep from water from splashing up onto the driver and keep water from going up and over the top of the tank. So when you enter water, you pull that handle there, this folds down, sits at the water line. This is actually foam filled, so it'll float. Just kind of a rare feature to be able to complete. A lot of the time on these machines, since the engine is located directly behind this, those have been taken off, removed, thrown away, lost, never put back on. So getting one that has all the stuff on it and all the little cool gadgets is pretty darn neat. So the engine, like I said before, is located right underneath that splash shield. This is a fully aluminum piece of equipment, so all the panels on the side of it are all aluminum. The aluminum armor thickness varies between 1.1 inches and 1.76, so inch to inch and a 3/4 thick armor all the way around the whole piece. The engine itself is a 6V53 Detroit turbo or a Detroit engine. This engine is backed by an Allison automatic transmission. So what's cool about it is it's a manual valve body automatic transmission. So we'll show you on the interior here in a minute. It's very simple to drive. I really enjoy driving these. A lot of people ask me, well, what's it like to drive one of these? Is it like driving, what would you compare it to? I said, it's very comparable to a skid steer or a track loader. So you've got 2 levers inside the operator station to be able to control the vehicle from either left or right. Those also function as your brakes. You've got a gas pedal located to the right-hand side, and then you've got your forward, reverse, and then your neutral position levers, and then you're actually able to manually shift it through the gear range. So first gear only, 1 through second, 1 through third, so on and so forth. Walking around to the driver's side of the vehicle, you can see it's got all the original smoke launchers. They're obviously inert. Spare track group, as these were originally deployed with. All your lighting is in good condition. All the lights work on the vehicle. Different antenna masts for some of the radio equipment that's located inside of it. Looking down at the track group, all the idler wheels are really good. The bogies are in very nice shape. Track tensioner seals are good. All the track pads are in very, very good condition. We'll walk across to the back, be a little bit easier to see the track pads. The rubber guarding is in phenomenal condition. Normally these are dry rotted and falling apart, as you can see. Still can see all the military part numbers on it. Just overall very, very nice, very, very clean. As you can see, we drove this in on the road here. It's freshly sealed asphalt, did not tear anything up. So shows you the pads are in pretty damn good shape on this one. So obviously turning, you're gonna get a little marring with the way these pad design on the 113A2s are. You know, your pad is your center lug, but when you do transfer weight side to side, it does allow these cleats to be able to grab. So you can run it down on the street. You just gotta be careful how hard and how aggressive you turn when operating the vehicle. On the back of the machine, it's got the original tow cable, 2 5-gallon jerry cans as it was originally equipped with, both antenna mounts. I'll go ahead and open the rear door. So what's neat about the rear door on these is you've got a quick entry passageway door here, and then this whole gate assembly from the left right here to this right-hand side actually folds down hydraulically, and it's controlled by the operator. So this whole gate will fold down and fold back up, power inside the operator's station. Looking into the interior of the vehicle, it's got a lot of different radio equipment still equipped in it. We're not sure if any of the radio equipment works. We're not radio guys. We're heavy equipment, military truck and track equipment salespeople and mechanics, and the radio equipment, it's just not something we're familiar with. All the seats, as you can see, have been reupholstered in a nice black vinyl finish. We just really think the black vinyl complements this factory seafoam green interior really, really well. Kind of jumping back to the powertrain, this whole machine we've serviced and gone through, so filters and fluids have been changed throughout. Went ahead and greased all the driveline, and we've taken it out and we actually ran it. We've put about 2 miles on this machine, just running it and exercising it, along with lots of cold starts, hot starts, just to make sure there's not going to be any issues whenever you can take this vehicle out and enjoy it, whether you end up buying it to put it in a museum, personal collection, or play with it on your farm or your ranch. So walking around to the passenger side, not a whole lot to really showcase here. One thing I wanted to point out on the top of the vehicle is this 113 does have the full gunner protection kit. So you've got the main gunner position that has an Inert 50 cal machine gun up there, and the M2 pedestal. So if you did have a real live 50, you could just literally pull the pins, throw it on the pedestal, fully operational turret. And then the side gunner protection shields are also there. And then your main gunner protection shield up front. Intake is there, exhaust is right there. Once again, looking at the track group on this side of the vehicle, another good position to be able to see how nice all the road wheels are. And then the track pads here, very, very good condition overall. So it's not missing any track pads or anything of that nature. So this thing's pretty well turnkey. It's been a fun piece. I would definitely be keeping it for my own collection, but I already got one. So this one's gonna be listed for sale. So be sure to check us out online at midwestmilitaryequipment.com or give us a call at 636-900-9046. Thanks for watching.